Hey, so we went fishing today on the Tar River, and you know, I fish a lot of big tournaments. I travel all up and down the East Coast. It seems like Virginia, North Carolina, all the surrounding states, fishing FLW stuff, Bass Nation stuff. But I get just as excited about a club tournament as I do some big FLW BFL tournament. You know. So I love my club. I love fishing club tournaments. They're small, they're low cost, you still win some good money. And, you know, and joining a bass club is the absolute best thing you can do to get better at fishing, especially your local waters. And honestly, trying to win a club tournament can be just as hard as trying to win a BFL or some other kind of big tournament, because usually guys in clubs are really good on those local bodies of waters that clubs, you know, normally fish. Anyway, fished Tar River today in Washington. We had an okay day, not great, not bad. But anyway, I'm going to let you tag along with me. You can see how I caught my fish today. And like I said, we did okay today. Anyway, I hope you like the video. And that's that. Enjoy. Keep our first thing. These days, don't want to do that and get me. Quit. That fish came up and got it 3 times. I missed him the first 2, and I was getting ready to reel it in on the 3rd time, and he ate it. Probably a 2-pounder. Yeah. Weigh all my fish when it helps you cull later. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. Good enough. All right. Get back in there. I bet you there's another one. Told you there was probably another one here. Now, I believe this fish is 13 inches. And they gotta be 14. The legal limit is 12. But for our club tournament, it's 14. And I can get her to 13 and a half, but not 14. You might not have saw that, but you heard it. This one might be a little better, boys. I don't even know if it's a bass. She ain't as good as I thought, but look, she barely got it. Good quality hooks. They ain't eating it that good. Those first two, it took them like 2 or 3 times to get it. This one got it on the first time, but barely got that trailer hook. This one's probably about 2.5. Yep, 211, 2 pounds 11 ounces. They felt like a 4-pounder. Back in there. Get back in there. Sun is shining on it now. It's gonna be hard to get bit, so we're gonna make a move. Keeper. Another solid Tar River fish. But look, they are eating it so just like. Man, he swallowed it too. They're eating it really, really like on the paws. Just nonchalantly like, oh, it's there, I guess I'll eat it. Now, he daggone got it good, but he's still, it's like you gotta really finesse it, like let it sit there over top of their head for a minute, then they'll eat it. She ain't a giant, but the river's been fishing 2.7, 2.5 pounds. The river's been fishing pretty tough. Just 3 for about 7.5 pounds. Gotta do better than that. stupid. You're not going. Whew. She wanted to get out of the boat, didn't she? A little 14-incher. 14 3/4. Whew. It's number 4 on a chatterbait. What do you think? She's 14 or not? I mean, barely got her on that probe. What do you think? 14 or 13? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 14 and an 8. Maybe a 16. Golly. Alright, got a limit. Alright, so that's my limit. It's a good point to have a little of a midday update. Got 5 fish in there for a little over 10 pounds, probably right at 10 pounds. It's 11:43. I got a little over 3.5 hours to fish. Weigh-in's at 3:30. I mean, I need 5-pounders now. It took me a while to get that 5th fish. I had like 4 by like 9:30, and I just went a couple of hours here with nothing. But they're still hitting topwater. The cloud cover came over a little bit, and as soon as it did, the topwater picked right back up again. This river is about to get busy. It's Labor Day weekend, and that will affect how it fishes. But no matter how you slice it, I have got to find a couple of really big fish. I got to get rid of those 1-pounders in there. So, if you want to catch big fish, got to throw big baits. So that's the plan. I'm going to pick up something big, like a big worm, a big flipping bait. See what happens. For like 2 hours again with no bites. I picked up the drop shot, and I don't think this one's gonna help. I don't even know if it's 14. He's about the same exact size as that other one. My 5th keeper. I guess we'll check it and see. Every ounce counts, right? And this right here is why I weigh everything I catch, so I can use this catch commander. And it's going to tell me right now if he's going to cull or not. My smallest fish right now is 1 pound, 5 ounces. So this guy is 1 pound, 5 ounces. So let's try again. Try one more time. 1 pound 5 is what you got to beat. This says 1 pound 7 ounces. And it's telling me to cull number 5. So we are. There's one more thing because it's so close. Here's what we're going to do. When it's this close, you got to use a cold beam, no doubt. 5 is the one I had, so it was right. Look, 5 is, or 6 is coming further down. This is the number 5. This is the number 6. This is the one I just caught. So the scale was right. That's why you weigh all your fish when you catch them. It's good to know that my scale is right. That's how you cull.
So that's going to do it. I ended this tournament with about 10.5 pounds of bass, which is okay for the Tar River. I have seen it 10.5 pounds win on this fishery a lot. You know, the Tar River is not really known for giant bass. It's more known for numbers. And really to win a tournament on the Tar River, you got to catch 1 or 2 over 4 pounds. And after I got my limit, I was just unable to find that big kicker fish that you need to win out there. But still, it was a decent day on the water. I caught a lot of fish. I caught numbers. I caught them a bunch of different ways. I caught them on top water. I caught them on a frog. I caught them on a drop shot. And so, you know, it was a good day. It's a fun day. The Tar River, again, is not known for its giant bass. They do exist out there, but a lot of times they're hard to catch. But, you know, it's a good place to go for numbers. Get you a small worm, get you a small crankbait. Obviously, even in this video, they'll eat a chatterbait from time to time. So it can be a really good fishery if you're looking for numbers. You know, I had a decent day. But anytime you're out on the water and fishing a tournament, doing something you love, it's going to be a good day. And so look, if you're at all interested in fishing in general, this was a club tournament. My advice to you is to find a club in your local area. It's the best way to learn. It's the best way to gain experience. And it's really, you know, the grassroots of tournament bass fishing is clubs. So highly recommend you finding a club in your area and joining as a co-angler or a boater or whatever. Get that experience you need. This is where I started, and I'll probably always be in a club. I'm in the Pitt County Bassmasters, and in Eastern North Carolina. Phenomenal club, and I highly recommend you find one in your area that can help you grow as an angler. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.